What's going on with you, stranger danger? How you doing,
Buddy,
man?
I'm doing great. I'm just trying to keep up with you. You know, the night before a guest comes on, I get this sheet of the things that they're doing, and the list for you. Every time I talk to you, you've added a new category. Not even a job, like a category.
Listen, if I didn't do that, I would feel that I'm not keeping up with you. Let's stop acting as if you haven't set the bar,
Well,
right?
but
You just acted as a
you are making me feel inadequate. I mean, it's a challenge to keep up. This is something that and we'll talk about a couple things. But one of the things I read about is that you're launching a vegan fast food chain in Los Angeles. Tell
very
me
true.
about that. I love to eat like that.
So basically, it's a plant-based fast food chain. It's called Hart House. What I realized was that there was a lack of options for people that are driven towards the world of plant-based. And if you're not in the world of plant-based, you should have the option of dabbling, of trying it. And I was like, everybody doesn't need to be fully committed, but you should have the option to try if you wanted to. So, everywhere I go, I see a Chick-fil-A, a McDonald's, a Burger King, a Wendy's, and I was like, why not start a chain? Why not start a plant-based fast food chain that can sit in the same areas as these other monster operations that simply give people the choice? And that's where the idea came from. I have amazing partners that help me develop and bring this thing to life. And we are opening our first, I believe, in Westchester in mid to end of August. Our first one will open, and we're following it up with more in San Fran, Florida, Las Vegas,
Wow.
Atlanta. Look, this is something that we put a lot of time and energy into. So being in this business and possibly having success, if done correctly, it can be monumental.
Do you just think of your psyche? Do you thrive shifting gears every week, every day, every month?
I thrive in relish in opportunity. I think that sometimes people don't realize or understand that opportunities are not only outside your door, but they're what you make of them. And, you can do as much as you put your mind to. And the world of business is constantly evolving, and it is evolving because of entrepreneurs, because of creative thinkers. So attaching yourself to people that are in that space and in that environment, it only makes you better. It only sharpens your thinking ability, and more importantly, it gives you longevity in this thing that we do in entertainment and corporate structure. The more you do, the more solid ground that you create and have. So I'm intrigued and in love with the idea of constantly growing and constantly learning and having new reasons to wake up every day.
I love it. It's inspiring. Honestly, it's inspiring to watch. Now, Sissany just saw you. Sis, when did you see Kevin?
Hi, I saw him last week at we did this like charity premiere at the Grove for Super Pets.
Oh, yes, you did. Me, Dwayne, The Rock Johnson, Keanu Reeves, just to name a couple, man. We did like a nice little premiere promo marketing event at the Grove. A lot of kids came out, a lot of families came out. And, of course, we were promoting DC Super Pets, which comes out July 29th. We're excited about it. Anytime you can give families a piece of material and IP to come out and be together and laugh and enjoy is definitely a bonus. It also makes me look really good in my household with my own kids.
Exactly.
Now, listen. He's also stumbled upon the perfect format for a talk show, for talking to people that are well known, and that is called Heart to Heart.
Yes.
And this takes place in his wine cellar with a glass of red
Wine
wine.
cellar.
I mean, genius.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes. Listen, when you think about talk shows, right? Look, you've done your fair share. You've been in this space for years, but these things are heavily produced. You know what the guests are going to talk about. You try to keep it as natural as you possibly can. But in the world of TV, there is a large side of production and security attached to it. I wanted to remove that. Heart to Heart is about not knowing where the conversation is going, what it's going to be about, and being confident that me as a fan, as a friend, is going to talk to you and engage in you in a safe space, in a safe way where you can drop your shoulders and relax and be comfortable. And that's why I call Heart to Heart. There is no prep. There's absolutely no prep, Ryan. Like, there's no
Wow.
phone call before. There's nothing. There's an hour conversation. The edit is a very simple edit of the introduction and the outro. We do not touch the middle of these
Wow.
interviews.
Now, so it does when does the wine kick in for you or the guest?
That's the prep is the wine.
It kicks in. Like, we have episodes that are airing this season. I mean, me and Chris Rock got pretty turned up. Me and Mark Wahlberg got a little turned up. The wine kicked in. Me and Tyler Perry had an amazing conversation. I could tell when a wine kicked in with Tyler. Kristen Stewart, the wine got in there. Kristen Stewart got a little turned up. I mean, the good thing about the wine is it relaxes you, and I believe that some of the best conversations happen over a glass of wine. And, those people that have drank wine, are partake in the world of wine over dinner, lunch, whatever, you'll find that people just get more relaxed. The conversation is softer. It's easier. And that was the idea behind it.
Never a dull moment. All right, watch episodes of Season 2, Hart to Hart, Thursdays. That's on the Peacock. Thank you, Kevin. Talk to you real soon, buddy. Thanks for your time.
Bye.
Always. Thank you, man. All right, guys.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye.